reaction to that bomb blast in Lebanon that took place in Baalbek. Rami Khouri is from the American University of Beirut joining us from Lebanon. Rami, is there a direct correlation between the Syrian government and Hezbollah capturing Yabrud from the rebels and this car bomb?
Oh, presumably there is. Everybody assumes so. Abdurrahman al-Qadi was one of the people who was killed, and he is reported to be the local Hezbollah leader in that area. And what you have going on here is the fighting inside Syria between the Syrian government and the assortment of rebels who are trying to overthrow the government. And at the same time, you have a battle parallel going on in Lebanon between Hezbollah and various forces who are against Hezbollah. And these are the same forces who are against Bashar Al-Assad in Syria. And with Hezbollah's increasing role in Yabrud, for instance, Hezbollah played a critical role in the success of the Syrian army taking control of the city of Yabrud again. And now you're seeing retaliation against Hezbollah in Lebanon. And this has been going on for a couple of months now.
Yeah, Rami, this is not new. I mean, Hezbollah has been the target of car bombings and rocket fire over the past year in Lebanon. But let me ask you if you're hearing who is behind this latest car bomb and what is the message that's being sent?
Well, Jabhat al-Nusra in Lebanon put out a statement taking responsibility for it. We don't know if that's accurate or not. It'll take a couple of days to find out. But what's clearly going on is that the battle inside Syria is now paralleled by a battle inside Lebanon, in which the Salafi groups like Jabhat al-Nusra, who have now established themselves inside Lebanon, several of these Salafi groups are directly fighting against Hezbollah, and some of them, like the Abdullah Azam brigades in Lebanon, are saying that as long as Hezbollah is fighting in Syria, supporting the Assad government, they're going to fight against Hezbollah in Lebanon. And you've had car bombings and assassinations, and now this car bomb in northern Lebanon. So I think this is a continuation of an existing situation that's been going on for about 6-9 months or so, but it's spreading all over the country. And there was reports tonight that Hezbollah forces in the area of Sidon in South Lebanon are on high alert and on the lookout for any possible attacks against them there. So this is quite a frightening development for not just Hezbollah, but for all of Lebanese to see this fighting spread all over the country.
And there certainly has been unrest, Rami, in Tripoli as well, with fighters from both sides of the Syrian conflict. But Rami Khouri, we'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much for joining us from Beirut.
My pleasure.